What up, Dokkaners? Welcome back to Toon Rami. Thank you so much for joining. Today I want to talk about the 4-year anniversary that's coming up on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle and what we can do to prepare. There's not really much we can do as far as bracing ourselves, but we can do a few things to make the release of the new campaign, the new login, the new banner, everything a lot more convenient. And how we can do that is by having the awakening medals for some of the units that we wouldn't necessarily need to waste time on once the event comes out. So I just want to quickly go over a few of those. So this is the the DBZ Space site where they show all the summons for everything on Global and JP. And this is the summoning for the 4-year for the Japanese version, the JP. It may not necessarily be exactly the same for Global. It could be a little different. But let's just take a look. This is the Vegeta banner right here. Look at all these beauties. Beautiful. Right here. I need so many of these. And then this is the Goku version. So they're both going to be hitting global. And a lot of us have been saving a ton of stones. So there's going to be a lot of units that you get. So what I did was I checked out the timeline for the 4-year anniversary on JP. And I realized that there are a lot of units not only that are going to be like new units that are coming out that we're going to need medals for, but there are quite a few older ones that we are going to be getting long-awaited awakenings for. For example, these guys down here. You got the Trunks, the GT Trunks. This guy has just been sitting in my library forever. I never use him. I don't think I ever will until I fully rainbow him, but he's getting an awakening, which makes him a whole lot better. You've got the Kaioken Goku and the Vegeta that face off in the early Saiyan saga. Those guys are awesome. They're going to be awakening into some pretty awesome units. And then you've got the Majin Vegeta and the Angel Goku duo. They are also getting some impressive awakenings. For these guys right here, you can awaken them right now. Meaning you can get the medals needed to awaken them right now. And then the second that the 4-year comes out, you're good to go. So what I wanted to do was quickly go over what those events would be where you can get them. First off, the Warriors Mark Vegeta, the one that gives you the awakening for the physical Vegeta right here, you can get that through the Super Strike event, which comes on every Monday. And that takes no time at all. It is a 100% medal drop guarantee. It takes maybe 5 or 7 stamina. It is quick, it is easy, no problem. So if you've got that physical Vegeta, go for that and do that right away. And then the other 3 can all be attained through the weekend event, the Hero Extermination Plan. So if you've got the Strength Majin Vegeta, the AGL Goku, or the Tech Kaioken Goku, then you want to pay attention to the weekend. And the weekend is, it's only on the weekends. There's no other time to do it, unless you want to waste those keys. So for those, you just have to do the Hero Extermination Plan or the Evil Power Strikes Back. Both show up every weekend, and it doesn't take too long. Again, the stamina requirement is very low, and you can go through them pretty quick. The drop rate may not be the best, but because the stamina requirement is low, it's not too bad to go through it and farm them out on your own. So the Majin Vegeta happens on the regular Hero Extermination Plan, and the other 2 show up on the Evil Power Strikes Back version, right here, stage 8 and 9. Again, very straightforward. Not much you can really go wrong with here. Also, in the process, you could end up getting more medals for other things, like these little guys right here, Popo, Master Shen, Roshi, all these guys, because with the 4-year coming out, we're getting a whole bunch of content here on Dokkan, and you're going to be getting a lot of dupes, you're going to be getting a lot of units that potentially could farm into or infuse into other units, and you're going to want to awaken those guys so that you can increase the chances of increasing your super attacks. So you're probably going to be burning through your medal reserves quite a bit, and if you want to be more prepared, again, farming in advance will help cushion the blow so that you don't find yourself in a situation where you've got all the units that you want and you've got none of the resources to actually get them useful or get them ready to go and use in Dokkan events and battle roads and boss rushes, because all that stuff is coming too. So lastly, these are the 2 Dokkan events that we know of right now, the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. They're going to be getting additional levels with the 4-year anniversary, obviously, where you can not only get the original medals, but you can get the secondary medals. And back in the timeline, we saw that the LR Goku and Vegeta, they're going to need quite a bit from both. So in order to help speed that process up, you can actually do some of that now. You can go in do those 2 events and get the first versions of the medals, get 35 of them each, which takes 5 runs of the super hard version. And you can get those out of the way so that when the Dokkan, the 4-year anniversary comes out, you just go in and do the final mission 5 times each, and boom, you're done. So it's not an entire, it doesn't solve all your problems, but it makes things a lot faster for you. It gets the results that you have been waiting for a lot faster, because a lot of us have been saving up and waiting for so long. So why not make the most of it, right? This is it. This is the banner we have all been waiting for. So let us make the most out of it. I cannot wait. It's so exciting. I'm going to be doing the Hero Extermination Plan farming myself. I haven't done that yet. I recently just finished the Vegeta Super Strike. Oh, and one more thing. It's a little too late to be mentioning this if you haven't already been doing this, but it's worth mentioning that Pan is going to be getting a Dokkan Awakening as well. The free-to-play farmable Pan, the one that shows up once a week. It's quite a long process, a very slow burn. But if you are able to, try to get 2 dupes of this unit to max super attack. If you can get 2 super attack 10B pans, you can then awaken both, infuse them together, and you've got a 20 super attack LR pan. That's it's going to be quite useful. Again, it's not a quick fix, it's a slow burn. So if you haven't done any of that already, you might want to start anyway, because getting the LR pan is probably going to take a while anyway, just based on the fact that the first version took quite a long time. I'm only at 7 out of 10 myself on the second the dupe of Pan, so it's going to take a while. But with that said, I hope this was a little bit informative. I'm sure a lot of you have already thought this out. Maybe just reminding you might give you that inspiration to go out and do that, because we are within a week. This is it. This is 1 week now, and we've got around 7 days to keep all of our stones together, not throw them away on any last ditch YOLO summoning or anything like that. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Be sure to leave a like and a comment if you found any of this useful, and if there's anything you want to tell me about something that you've been doing to prepare for the 4-year anniversary, I would love to hear it, because any and all advice would be greatly appreciated for me. I want to be as prepared as I possibly can, so if you've got even the smallest suggestion, I'd love to hear it and share it with everyone else. You know, if other people want to know, feel free to let me know. If you want to get more content, I just started my channel, so there's going to be more to come. Be sure to subscribe, and you can check back in for more in the future. So until next time, stay tuned, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.